A Campaign 92 battleground. Bush quail, Clinton Gore, showing their stuff in the Show Me State. Eye on the campaign special report. Tonight we talk with much coveted suburban voters about how they see the race for the White House.
Tell us what needs to be done, and then let's get on with doing it.
And the money crunch. Mortgage madness in reverse. How to make the bank pay you. This is the CBS Evening News. Good evening. Dan Rather reporting live tonight from the Gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. This is the first of several Campaign 92 battlegrounds the Evening News will be visiting before Election Day. States the Bush and Clinton campaigns considered keys to victory. Missouri has only 11 electoral votes, but the candidates just can't seem to stay away from here. Scott Pelley explains why.
And I've come to St. Louis today not...
The new battle cry of this election could be, "Meet me in St. Louis." Missouri is now a favorite stumping ground because when it comes to picking a president, this state almost never gets it wrong.
It has predicted very accurately who will win in every single presidential election since 1904, except 1956 when it went for Adlai Stevenson.
This year, Missouri's front porch political debate is being listened to by politicians all across the country because perhaps more than any other state, Missouri politics is a mirror on the nation.
Let's hear from Bill Webster, the next governor.
Just look at the governor's race. Bill Webster is a Bush mold Republican. As Missouri Attorney General, he argued before the Supreme Court in favor of restrictions on abortion.
There should be safeguards like parental notification, like informed consent. And I don't support the use of state tax dollars to pay for abortions.
I appreciate the fact of being the Democratic nominee for governor.
The Clinton-style Democrat, Mel Carnahan, favors choice.
We've had 12 years of Republican administration at the state level, just as we've had at the national, and they've been of a very similar character, very far right wing and do nothing.
What a wonderful welcome back to the Ozarks.
With 10 visits to Missouri already this year, the candidate's attention seems far out of proportion to the state's few electoral votes. That is until you consider the unique opportunity here. In places like Hannibal, Mark Twain's hometown, the presidential campaigns are polling to find out what's on Missouri's mind. Here, they're talking about the economy, education, and abortion.
When anything is personal as a choice of that nature, I feel that it is of a personal nature, that really government should stay out of it.
I've got to be pro-lifer right there on my list. I'm real strong on that. My wife is too.
The opportunity is to test market strategies. If it works in Missouri, it's going to play well nationally.
But in Missouri, many are not happy with either candidate. For now, voters are reserving judgment, saying they just haven't seen enough in the Show Me State. Scott Pelley, CBS News, Hannibal, Missouri.
The candidates were out campaigning in other states today. On the Democratic side, Bill Clinton and Al Gore and their wives fanned out, appearing separately at college campuses around the country. They had a single goal: winning the support of young people with a voter registration drive. President Bush took his campaign to New Jersey today. Another key